as much as I love nature and we love walking, I still struggle, you know, with accountability, with actually getting out the door. I remember when I was years ago when I was training for a marathon is when it really hit me, because I had to run basically every day. That a lot of days you don't actually want to go out and run. That the hardest part is getting out the door, and once you get out the door, you know, you usually you enjoy it. So that's part of what I need to hold on to get myself out the door, is to say, I know you don't want to, I know you don't feel like it, but you know you're going to feel better and you're going to enjoy it. I mean, how can you not enjoy also just watching your dogs exercise and have a good time? Hi, it's Otter. But so I'm just saying that even quote unquote the best of us that look like they're living an adventure life still have trouble getting out the door. So one of the tricks that I try to do is get someone to hold me accountable, like an accountability partner. So I want to walk more regularly again. I kind of, with my dad dying and everything, fell out of the routine, and I want to get back into it. So I contacted a friend who, you know, every year we kind of say, okay, it's spring, you know, let's get together and walk regularly. And to be honest, I show up way out more often than she does. Today was going to be our first time meeting this year, and work kept her late, so she can't come. So I had messaged her earlier and said, knowing that she might cancel, so are we still on for walking? And I didn't hear from her, and so I also didn't want to flake on her. So I got the dogs ready and I drove to the trailhead, and sure enough, she messages me back and she can't come. So, but I'm already here. I didn't really even want to walk. You know, it was kind of tempting, I guess, to go back to the house where it's nice and warm, because it's kind of cold out today. But I didn't. I knew the dogs needed to walk, wanted to walk, and I knew once we got going, I was starting to get sleepy, so I knew I was going to feel a little better. So I made myself do it anyway. And here, let me show you the stream. It's nothing super impressive, but I like the sound of the water. But anyway, I'm out and I'm walking, and I know when I get home I'm not going to be as sleepy, and I'm going to be happy that I did it. And yeah, so if you have a goal to walk more, to get active, to move, to walk your dogs more, you know, some people's dogs harass them to get out, so that's all the accountability you need. But dachshunds have a pretty good off switch, and so if I'm not motivating, they're not really either. But find someone to go walk with you, and you also do meetups for the Dachshund Club, and sometimes people show up really late and they can't find the group. And most of the time people are good sports about it. Sometimes people kind of complain that they couldn't find us, and well, that's on them because they didn't come on time like everyone else did. But my hope is always, and what I tell people is, well, the goal is just to get you to show up. So I schedule the event. It sounds like fun. You show up. And if you're late and you can't meet up with the group, hopefully you've gone for a walk when you wouldn't normally have gone for a walk, and you enjoyed it and you felt better. So setting a date with somebody or a group, even if they don't show up, can really help you stay accountable for walking.